Alright, you gotta check this headstone out. Look what's on it. Take a look. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Graveyard Travel. Today, I'm here in Dupont, Indiana at the Dupont Cemetery. Actually two, there's Dupont Cemetery here and Rockdale across the street. Probably won't go to Rockdale, but you never know. This cemetery is nice and small. There's also an American hero here. But you have to wait to the end of the video and find out who it is. Anyway, let's get this tour started. And I hope it doesn't rain. Because if it does, I do have an umbrella, like I did last time. Alright, without further ado, let's get the tour started. Alright, check this one out. This is Don, Edith, and Leslie. You can tell looking at the heads, it's been destroyed. Rocks, maybe? Or, yeah, well, if it was something else, it'd be a lot worse than that. I'm guessing rocks. So, Don, born 1935, passed away in 1951. Edith, 1899 to 1987. And Leslie, 1892 to 1980. I don't know if that's Dawn or they might be their kid. On the back, that's blank. Alright, I got gems. I got one for Dawn, one for Edith, one for Leslie. So rest in peace to Dawn, Edith, and Leslie Smitha. Rest in peace to all three. And a truck just passed by. Rest in peace. Alright, May Walp, wife of Chesley Smith, August 14, 1918 to February 2nd, 1938. It's still decorated. It's beautiful. It's on the back. That's blank. That's fine. Worth a shot. Look, we'll see what's back there. And a lot of traffic. But I do have a gem. Put it down here below her picture. So rest in peace to May Walp, wife of Chesley Smith. Rest in peace. Oh, this is Patricia R. Yeager Hardwick. November 19th, 1936 to September 14th, 2000. Picture of her. I like her headstone. She looks like heart. It's got flowers in it. Somebody's still thinking about her. On the back, it just says Hardwick. Hey, it's got something on the back of it. Which is no big deal. I mean, sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Put a gem down here to remember Patricia Yeager Hardwick. Rest in peace. There's the sun. Sun's out. There, right behind Patricia is Nelson and Florence Yeager. Nelson, born September 11th, 1907, passed away December 14th, 1977. His wife Florence, September 28th, 1904 to March 11th, 1984. See what's on the back of their headstone. Ah, it says Yeager. Alright. I like the flowers. I'm still thinking about it. So this is for Nielsen and for Florence Yeager. Rest in peace to both Nielsen and Florence Yeager. Rest in peace. Now I'm over here next to this fence to another lovely couple. This is Mary and Leafy Straub. Mary, born March 13th, 1928, passed away on February 5th, 2013. Her husband, Leafy, March 5th, 1923 to July 2nd, 2018. I like it. It's beautiful. Straw written across it with a church, a prairie, and still decorated for Christmas. Oh, on the back, Leafy Dennis Straub was a PFC in the U.S. Army during World War II. And he's a Bronze Star medal earner. He earned that. Wow, World War II vet. I have a few flags left. I gotta mention that later on about the flags. So what I'm gonna do, Leafy's on this side, so I'll put the flag over here. Pull it out. Alright. Let's put one down here for Mary. And I got one for Leafy. Rest in peace to both Mary and Leafy Straub, and thank you for your service, Leafy, during World War II. You earned that Bronze Star medal. Both rest in peace. Oh, Joseph Francis Hammond. Joe. October 21st, 1960. Father of Courtney and Kate. Picture of him. I like these headstones, but they got their pictures on the back. My chains are gone. I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. Now like a flood his mercy reigns. Unending love, amazing grace. Let's put a gem above his picture. And I'll say rest in peace to Joe. Rest in peace. I like this headstone. It's a guy in a boat fishing. Now this is Sonny Mac. April 5th, 1935 to April 6th, 2000. Okay. Now somebody laid something here. I'm going to lay a gem beside it. I'll say rest in peace to Sonny Mac. And I hope you catch the big one. Do rest in peace. Yeah, like I say, in every cemetery I go to, this is sad to see. This is Jonathan Mose Ford, September 8th, 1991. I guess the day he was born and passed away. Son of John and Leslie. Bear, ABC, and a tractor. There are a lot of gems in there. Back, I'll just set a board. Well, I do have a toy. I can pick it out. Yeah. Give me a little car. Park it right here. And also have a gem. Let me grab it. I thought about throwing it in there, but you know, let's put it right here in front of the car. Rest in peace to little Jonathan Mose Ford, and my condolences to his mom and dad, John and Leslie. Rest in peace, little guy. Take a look at this headstone. Farrell, Wilbur, and Martha. Wilbur, born 1917, passed away in 1954. His wife, born 1922, passed away in 2016. I like the shape of it. It's like an old building. On the back it says feel well. I think it's a unique looking headstone. So really one here for Wilbur and Martha. Rest in peace to Wilbur and Martha Farrell. Feel well. Rest in peace. Yeah, sun's out, it's warm. I took the sweater, the little hoodie off. Let's continue, shall we? We got some more to see. Can't wait to show you. Let's go pay our respects some more. Take a look at this. It's a huge flag. And this belongs to the couple Mary and Edgar Callis. Mary, born September 3rd, 1925, passed away on June 4th, 8th, 1990. Edgar, December 25th, 1920, passed away January 4th, 1997. Now, Edgar served in World War II in the U.S. Army as a private. Headstone plaque on the back, military plaque. Now I'm going to give a gem. Mary. Also, while I got flags, give one to Edgar for serving in World War II as a private. Rest in peace to Edgar and Mary, and thanks for your service, Edgar. Both lovely couple. Rest in peace. Talk about a unique headstone. Look at this one. It says Jeffrey C. Daughtry, November 25th, 1959, July 22nd, 1989. I like that car, number 3. Yeah, I think I know a reference as Dale Earnhardt back in the day. On the back it just said Daughtry. Or Daughtry. No, there's no T, so it's Daughtry. Okay. Let's put a gem up above his headstone. Rest in peace to Jeffrey C. Daughtry. I love that headstone. Rest in peace. Oh, this is Naoma Jean Miller Davison. May 7th, 1943, December 22nd, 2022. Something back. It says, you are still our inspiration and your memory keeps us strong. My children, Lynn, Missy, and Mandy. I like those cardinals. Back in the front. Alright. Put a gem right here by this cardinal. Rest in peace to Naoma Miller Davison, or Jean they called her. My condolences to your children. Do rest in peace. Oh, the sun's out. Darrell L. Holcomb, January 16th, 1947 to June 5th, 2017. Let's look on the back. Oh, there's a poem. Get on my knee. Yeah. To be heard without saying a word. To be hugged when you're feeling blue. To be understood when you're confused. So rare was Dad like you. Your loving smile and gentle laugh made all the difference in our day. Your endless wisdom and timeless advice always helped us find our way. If there was no equal, you were in class of your own. And because of all the love you gave us, we'll never be alone. It's our honor to have known you. I have shared stories and dreams. We'll always think of you smiling no matter how tough life seems. You're still special beyond compare. Your heart so kind and true. We wish that everyone on earth could have such a dad like you. Wow. I like that poem. Let's put this up here on top of the stone. And rest in peace to Daryl. Yeah. Like I said, there's never a dad like you. Rest in peace. Headstones. Juanita Allie Banks, loving sister and aunt, October 18th, 1989 to August 31st, 2018. There's also something right here about her too. Morgan and Naily Funeral Home. Alright, let's put a gem right here. Rest in peace to Juanita Allie Banks. Do rest in peace. Do you love that sound? Wind chimes. Alright. This is Brenda and Leslie Welch. Brenda, born December 23rd, 1955. She passed away on November 22nd, 1920. Leslie, her husband, February 22nd, 1953. He was born November 26th, 2023. He passed away. They both married on September 1st, 1991. I don't think there's anything on the back. Oh, there's a picture of her, Brenda. Picture of them etching their headstone on the back. That's blank. I just noticed the head chimes, those wind chimes. Let's put one down here for Brenda. One for Leslie, and rest in peace to both Brenda and Leslie Welch. Rest in peace. Well, this is our loving son, Paul Jason Eisen. June 8, 1976. February 11th. With a dog. It says, safely home. I am home in heaven, dear ones, and so happy and so bright. There is perfect joy and beauty in this everlasting light. All the pain and grief is over. Every restless tossing past. I am now at peace forever. Safely home in heaven at last. Put above his picture, rest in peace to Paul Jason Eisen. Rest in peace. This is my first trip. Usually I don't do a couple once to back with us. Because the look of the year over born April 17th, 1948. Passed away October 22nd, 2021. Picture of them together, both married August 23rd, 1965 to John Wayne. So with that, I got a gem for her. Lay it down here for a picture. Rest in peace to Judy Ann Basham. Live your dreams. Jack Daniel Eisen Jr. January 19th, 1990 to June 13th, 2008. Son of Jack and Beverly, brother of Eli and Aaron. Oh, look at this. Put it down here. Car, Bunny, Jack Daniel. It's on the back of his headstone. That says Eisen, a poem. Live your dreams. Live your dreams. That's what Daniel would say. Love life to the fullest, and it may be your last day. Live your dreams. I just want to have fun. At the end of the day, you will have one. Live your dreams. Spend time with family and friends. Parties, movies, hanging out. True friends till the end. Live your dreams. That's what Daniel would say. The sky's the limit when you live life that way. A poem of our hero, our son, Daniel. Wow. I like that poem. Live your dreams. Jim down here for Danny. Or Jack Daniel. Live your dreams, my man. And rest in peace. Alright. You gotta check this headstone out. Look what's on it. Take a look. A Goodyear Eagle #1 tire. And it's attached to CJ David Coy Hamlin. September 29th, 1988 to September 1st, 2012. There's a picture I'm looking up. And yes, it's looked up at the tire. Right here, it says I must be a son. Or it's probably him and his dad. I probably think it is. On the back, it says Dad, David A. and Mom, Tina Hamlin. Gone but not forgotten, just gone fishing. Come and join me. Oh. Loving sister Audrey. Well, let's put a gem down here. And say rest in peace to C.J. Hamlin. I kind of like that decoration. Rest in peace, C.J. Okay, when I first saw this, I thought, that is an unusual monument or headstone. Shane Marshall Spear, January 3rd, 1976, September 7th, 2009. That's new. Took him this long to put a headstone here. This is loving son of James O. and Patricia A. Loving brother of Brandy. Loving uncle of Marley and Shelby. That's up here. Rest in peace to Shane Marshall Spear. Rest in peace. I hope you can hear me with this one. Victoria and Alan Cassie. Both of them looking up at heaven. Victoria, born August 25th, 1961. Alan, February 27th, 1956. Two Robert. Say when they were married. It's two women. So, oh yeah, God, there's something on the back of their headstone. Yeah. Parents of Bill, Laura, Kenny, Aaron, and Dana. Those are your children. Alright. Put a gem here for Victoria and one for Alan. Rest in peace. Victoria and Alan Cassidy. Rest in peace. And the wind's kicking. Hope you can hear me. Look at the size of this headstone. It's taller than me. The green. This is Randa and Larry. Randa's born March 10, 1947, passed away June 5th, 2017. Larry, 29, 1946 to November 26, 1990. Both married. It's like November 20th, 1965. Okay. So back. Man, what is kicking? I just said green. Still a unique looking headstone, tall. It's got to be at least 6'7", almost 7 foot tall. One from Miranda and one from Larry. Rest in peace to both Miranda and Larry. Alright, we're still kicking. Let's see if I can get away here. Oh, this is Jeffrey Ray Gilbert. February 26, 1956 to November 10th, 2020. Your picture up. Call him Jeff. But I think there's something on the back. Jeffrey and Rosa Gilbert. Must be his parents. Jeffy, born March 23rd, 1923, passed away April 23rd, 2009. His wife Rosa, August 29th, 1993. April 3rd, 1946, both married. And he was born about, about 9 years later. Alright, well there's 3 on this one. There's a Nice big headstone, so I'll put one here for Jeffy. One for Rosa. On the back or front. This is for Jeffy. Yes. So rest in peace to Jeff and his parents, Jeffy and Rosa. Rest in peace to all three. Rest in peace. Oh, look at this headstone. This is beloved daughter Ivy Jo Harold. March 30th, 1982 to October 16th, 1999. Picture of her. 2000. She would have graduated. Let's see what's on the back for a cross headstone here. Oh, it just says Harold. I'm going to put a gem above her picture. Rest in peace to a beloved daughter, Ivy Jo Harold. Rest in peace. Christopher Donald Henry. December 29, 1972 to October 9, 1995. I like that headstone. I like there's something on it. There's tape residue there. Eagles flying over a mountain. Looks like a river. On the back, Christopher Expression. He's clever with his words. Personality. He's a very serious person. Accurate. Personal. Wild and daring. Emotional. A man known for his courage. Character. He is generous, sharing all he has. Physical. He is clever in speech. Mental. He has a good day when he learns something new. Motivation. He holds his head high with pride. Love, Mom. Oh yeah, Phyllis Diane Gilbert Henry. April 9th, 1953 to June 25th, 2021. That's his mom. Well, I'll put one here for Christopher. On the back, lay one here for his mom. Rest in peace to both Christopher and Phyllis Gilbert Henry. Both rest in peace. Joel, Noah, Joel, Mac, Morris, May 23rd. Hold you in our hearts until we can hold you again. Yeah, sometimes these cemetery tours, his beloved daughter of Tyler and Jennifer. Man, sometimes these cemetery tours can really be a down thing. But it is a beautiful headstone with an angel sleeping. Well, I got her, my little pony here. And also, put a gem down her for her, right in front of the pony. So rest in peace to little Noel Joel Mack. Born sleeping. My condolences to her mom and dad. Rest in peace, little one. You know, this is two headstones. This the one on top is Beatrice Bernadine Goins. She's in loving memory. She was born April 10th, 1933. Passed away June 21st, 2018. Down here is another headstone. You Are My Sunshine. Daisy Jacqueline Elizabeth Ball. August 22nd, 2023 to August 23rd, 2023. So one day. It's on the back of a Beatrice headstone. Nothing there. You know what? So there's two headstones here. I'm gonna put one here for Patricia or Patrice, one here for little Daisy. And also, before I go, I have a little something for little Daisy. All right, little princess. Oh, I'm gonna put this right here so the wind doesn't catch it. So rest in peace to Patrice and little Daisy. Both rest in peace. Hey, Daryl Ray Cassidy, in loving memory, Charlie. Born June 17, 1962, passed away December 8, 2005, or 2005, I'm sorry. Loving son, brother, and a father. Wow. Anything on the back was his? Nope. Well, let's put a gem down here. Remember, Daryl Ray Cassidy. Rest in peace. Oh yeah, Stephen Knox Parker. I guess his nickname. Picture of him smiling. That grin. Like, I know what you don't know. March 15th, 1996 to April 10th, 2022. Yee-hee. Yee-hee. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. Yee-hee. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Let's see what's on the back of this headstone. It says, forever loved, forever missed. Alright. Can't get over that picture. We put it down here to remember Stephen, or Parker they call him. And yeah, yee yee. I know what you're thinking. Rest in peace, my friend. Alright, I've been wandering cemetery and I found a Marine. Let's look at his military plaque here. This is Stephen Leroy Hamilton, Sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps during Vietnam. It appears as headstone. February 5th, 1944 to September 15th, 2021. Steve says, your wings are ready. Vietnam Veterans of America. Plus the flag. Straighten it up. Let's put it right here. Alright, there we go. Let that thing fly. Let it fly. Let it fly. Alright. On the back says Hamilton. I know it's a big flag. I got one. It's kind of smaller, but I'm going to put it right beside it. I'm going to say, I'm going to give him a gem real quick. And I'll talk about the flag situation later, but we'll put a gem right here below his name and say Semper Fi to Sergeant Stephen L. Hamilton. Thanks for your service during Vietnam. Rest in peace, Sergeant. Rest in peace. Now you're probably wondering, why am I looking at this headstone? Well, Juanita and Arlie. Juanita born May 30th, 1915 to December 26th, 2005. Arlie was born September 26, 1924, passed away August 20th, 1996. I'm going to put a gem down here for Juanita and Arlie. And let me show you why. On the back has their picture and it says, raised and loved Bonnie, Rick, Mickey, George, Vicky, Randy, and Ian. I think it was kind of interesting. Raised and loved. So rest in peace to Juanita and Arlie Jackson. Rest in peace to both. This is Bidden Harrison, September 18th, 1937, January 19th. And look at this. Wow. Yeah. I hope he's glued on her real good. It's on the back of his headstone. Says, I have fought a good fight and I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Papa, you left us with many happy memories, Shyler and Emmy. Dad, you taught me how to be my own person. Thank you, Jim. Alright. Got a gem for him. Instead of putting it down here, how about we put it up here? Put it in the doghouse. Alright. Rest in peace to Bitten Harrison. Please don't fall. Rest in peace. A mom and a nanny, Evelyn Rose Breeden, March 19th, 1930, December 7th, 2006. It just says, Mom, my children, Marcia, Joel, Tim, and Leslie. The thing is, I ain't seeing flowers, I didn't bring any, but I do have a gem. So I'll put this at her headstone, Mom and nanny, Evelyn Rose Breeden. Rest in peace. Douglas C. Dixon, March 15, 1971, December 6, 2022. Beloved son, brother, and an uncle. Picture. It's in headstone. It's on the back of it. It says, beloved son of Coy and Pam. There's a Monroe and Nave Funeral Center. Let's put this here to remember Douglas Dixon, beloved son, brother, and uncle. Rest in peace. Jesus, my rock and my salvation. Tony Lee Puritan, U.S. Army, Vietnam, 1952-1991. Now, that's just the plaque on the back of it. On the front, it's Tony L. Puritan himself. Born May 6, 1952, passed away October 9th, 1991. He's in Vietnam. Well, I got a couple flags left. It's the second to the last one I got. So I'll put it here to remember. U.S. Army, Tony L. Pruitt. Rest in peace and thanks for your service. Dolores and White. Dolores, born January 20th, 1937, passed away August 3rd, 2014. White, born March 23rd, 1934, passed away November 22nd, 2001. Both married June 1954. Look at that. Golf course right in the middle of a mountain. And there's a bridge. He was an average golfer. On the back, I ran out of flags. This is he was a U.S. Army Specialist 4 in Korea. Unfortunately, I ran out of flags, and I'm going to change that in a later video. But right now, let's put this for Dee Dee and Dwight. Rest in peace to Dolores, Dee Dee, and Dwight Cardinal. Thanks for your service in World War II. Both this loving couple, rest in peace. Look at this headstone. Stained glass. Sits on the back. Oh. Well, let's do the front first, then we'll go to the back. Mother, Lorraine Meadows, and father, Ramal John. Lorraine, born October 29, 1916. She passed away March 24, 2005. Ronald, May 12, 1910 to January 26, 1995. Ellen, is that how you say it? Ellen? I like that. Beautiful. Like plastic, but still looks good. Put a gem down here for Lorraine, one for Ronald. But before we go, let's look on the back of his. It says our children, Lorena Beth Elders Moore, John Earl Elders, and Dole Wayne. Rest in peace, all members, to the father and the mother. Rest in peace. Oh, look at this. Adela, Leland, and Isla. Oh my goodness. 3 of them together. Adela, born September 9th, 2011, passed away on December 12th, 2023. Leland, Matlock Brenner, June 26th, 2015 to December 12th, 2023. Lila Daniel Brenner, December 19th, 2016. December 12th, 2023. There's 3 of them. Man. I have to look that up. I don't know. I have to look it up. Maybe it's on Find a Grave. But anyway, I'm going to put this down here for Adele. Put this down here for Isla. And this one for Leland. So rest in peace to Adele, Leland, and Isla Brenner. Oh yeah. Before I go, let's put a gem down here. One for her, one for him, one for her. Rest in peace to all 3 little children. My condolences to her family. Rest in peace. This little grave. Startled Angel, Dominic Toretto White, September 17, 2018, October 2nd, 2018. Buck. Picture of him. Loving memory. Well, instead of putting it on there, put it right up here. Rest in peace to the little angel, Button Buck, Dominic Toretto White. Rest in peace, my little man. Okay. When I first saw this, I thought, that is an unusual monument or headstone. To be honest, it's not a headstone. It's where you used to get your water so you put on the flowers. Yeah. I don't think it's seen the light of day in a long time. It is unusual, isn't it? Very unusual. Very old. Alright, I found the grave of a famous person. We're staying here right now. Let's pay our respects to her, shall we? Wow, she got a lot of flights. All this water. Yeah. I still got to step over to get to this headstone. This is James D. Barnes. December 4th, 1975 to August 8th, 2012. Picture of him. Is he sticking his tongue out? Looks like it. On the back of this headstone, this is unusual for something small like this. Thunder rolls, lightning strikes, the water rose, the sky turned gray, took you away. Now the rain falls like tears. Love for you will always near. You will be missed and never forgotten as a son, brother, father, and uncle. Let's put this up here to remember James D. Barnes. I still think he's sitting his tongue out. Rest in peace. Julianne Pettit. September 19, 1952 to March 12, 2012. Beautiful. I like the butterfly headstone. See a few of those. On the back. You know, I'll put the gem right here between its wings. And say rest in peace to Julianne Pettit. Rest in peace. McDaughtry, Marie, and Robert. Marie, born June 29, 1944, passed away November 8, 2001. Robert, October 8, 1938, June 14, 2007. Married, April 14, 1960. On the back, check this out. Big poem. So their journey's just begun. Don't think of them as gone away. Their journey has just begun. Life holds so many facets. This earth is only one. Just think of them as resting from the sorrows and tears in a place of warmth and comfort where there are no days and years. Think of how they must be wishing that we could now today. Now knowing, how nothing but our sadness can really pass away. I think of them as living in the hearts of those they touched, for nothing loved is ever lost, and they were loved so much. We love you, Jerry, Rob, and Melissa. Must be their children. Alright, let's put one up here for Marie and Robert. Rest in peace to Marie and Robert McGolly, I guess. Rest in peace. Sarah Beth Tilley. There is healing in the arms of Jesus. April 22nd, 1984 to June 6, 2017. Something back for headstone. And a little bit of something. It says, loving mother of Kaylee Daniel and Josie Lynn. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. Let it be. Alright. Put a gem down here to remember Sarah Beth Tilley. Rest in peace. Our next one is Nicholas Jason Ingram. May 13th, 1976 to March 14th, 1999. Does this here, but I've gone home. Look on the back of his headstone. Oh, he only takes the best. God saw him and getting tired. The cure was not to be. So he put his arms around him and whispered, come with me. With tear-filled eyes, we watched him suffer and fade away. Although we loved him deeply, he could not make him stay. A golden heart stopped beating. Hard-working hands put to rest. God broke our hearts to prove to us he only takes the best. I'll put a gem down here and remember Nicholas Jason Ingram. Rest in peace, man. Tina Coet Hamlin, a picture of her. Born May 4th, 1965. Praise God, I'm on the other side of life now. I like that. It's not back for headstone. Oh, it says Hamlin, my children, David, Coy, Audrey Elaine. Special daughter, devoted sister, loving mother, and a great friend. Alright, I'm going to put this up here above her picture. And I'll say rest in peace to Tina Coet Hamlin. Check that out. Yep. That is a beach with a pelican. And this headstone belongs to Catherine Sue Carlisle, a loving memory of her. She was born October 11, 1963, passed away April 4th, 2021. Excuse me. Put Jim down here to remember Catherine Sue Carlisle. Rest in peace. Alright, you see about the headstone, it says Whitham. On this side, there's a lovely couple. This is Ruby and Juanita. Ruby, born August 13th, 1920, passed away February 1st, 1973. Juanita, May 24th, 1924 to December 3rd, 2015. Both married July 23rd, 1942. Again, happy days. Yeah, put one down here for Ruby and Juanita. Rest in peace to the lovely Whitham couple. Rest in peace. Look at this. You know spring's here, starting to bloom. And this headstone belongs to Timothy Wayne Adams, June 11, 1961 to June 6, 1985. They call him Tim. And it just says Adams on the back of his headstone. But look where he's located, right by. And when this blooms out, it's going to be beautiful. Rest in peace to Timmy, Wayne, Adams, or just Tim. Rest in peace. Take a look at that headstone. It's like a concrete slab with a marble bench on top. Mike Soul. Says Grandma and Grandpa, Hazel L. Covington, Mike Soul, born May 29, 1913 to March 14, 2002. And Grandpa Prentice R. July 22nd, 1913 to April 27, 1991. I like it, headstone. I mean, yeah, it's simple, easy. On the back, I think it might have cracked at one time. They put it back on. And I think this might be theirs. I'm guessing it is. There we go. All right. I'm guessing it was there, just right beside their headstone. So this one's for Hazel and Prentice. Rest in peace to Hazel and Prentice Mike Soul. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm right by the highway, as you can tell. This is Rick A. Adams, a loving son and father of Papa and brother. March 17, 1960. February 20th, 2016. Ricky Allen Adams, that's his full name. Now that's pretty good. Let's look at this. See if I can get stopped though. Yeah, the banner. There's like. Let's put Jim down here and say rest in peace to Rick Adams or Ricky. Rest in peace. A pair of these graves. I'm guessing he's the father. That's his daughter. So we'll start with him. Orville Allen Newman, March 5th, 1958 to June 7th, 2016. I'm going to want to say Jim here. And this is his daughter. Daddy loves ya. Newman. Patricia or Tricia Angel Yin. November 15th, 1985 to June 13th, 2000. PA. Mommy loves you too. Let's look on the back of both their headstones. Look at that. Oh yeah. Before we go around back, let's put Jim down here for Patricia or Tricia. That way I'm going to do it when I come back around. First we'll look at his headstones. We read his first. This is my dad, from my dad in heaven. They say there's a reason. They say time will heal. Neither time or reason will change the way I feel. Gone are the days we used to share, but in my heart, you're always there. The gates of memories will never close. I miss you more than anyone knows. Love and miss you every day till we meet again, always and forever. Love you, Dad. And over here is we miss you and love you, brothers and sisters. And let's move this to the side. So, I'll lend you for a little time a child of mine. He said for you to love her while she lives and mourn when I come to claim her. But will you, till I call her back, take care of her for me? She'll bring you her charms to gladden you, and should her days be brief, you'll have her lovely memories as solace for your grief. I cannot promise she will stay since off from earth's return, but there are lessons thought down there I want this child to learn. I love this wide world over in a search for teacher true. And from the throngs that crowd life's lanes, I have selected you. Now will you give her all your love, nor think your labor vain, nor hate me when I come to take her back again. I fancied that I heard them say, Dear Lord, thy will be done. For all the joy your child shall bring, and risk of grief will run. We'll shelter her with tenderness, love her while we may, and for the happiness we've known, forever grateful stay. But should the angels call for her sooner than we plan, we'll have the bitter grief that comes and try to understand. Wow, that was an interesting poem. Anyway, rest in peace to Orville Allen Newman and his wife and his daughter Tricia Angel Lynn. Rest in peace to father and daughter. Jerry Lee Pettit. What's his nickname? Spanky. February 21st, 1949 to June 28th, 1993. Spanky. Wow. It says Jerry and Jenny there. And Dad loved Trent. Trent loved Dad. Picture of him. Let's see what's on the back of his headstone. Just says Pettit. Okay. Put a gem down here to remember Jerry Lee Pettit or Spanky. Rest in peace. Alright. You gotta check this huge monument out to a couple. You gotta check it out. Take a look. Look at that. It's like some kind of clamp. I think so. This is neat. Like one of those clamps you clamp down on something to hold it for glue. Or you could use it in the back of your truck to hold your camper down. Anyway, this belongs to this couple here. Carol and Robert Hughes. Carol born February 25th, 1936, passed away November 26th, 1999. Her husband Robert, December 8th, 1933, 2023. Yeah, there was traffic right behind me. Big road. You know what? One for Robert. Rest in peace to Carol and Robert Hughes. Rest in peace. Gary Allen Scroggin. May 10th, 1965 to April 13th, 1985. Gone but not forgotten. There's a picture of him. Hey, a U.S. Air Force uniform. Yeah. AIC U.S. Air Force. The thing is, I ran out of flags, so I don't have a flag. But I'm going to put a gem down here below this picture and say rest in peace to Gary Allen Scroggin. And thank you for your service. Rest in peace. Robert Wanda Phillips. Robert born February 2nd, 1924. Passed away December 11th, 2016. His wife Wanda, June 16, 1925 to January 27th, 2020. I'm sorry. See what's on the back. Robert was in the U.S. Army. Parents of Anita, Sarita. Grandparents of Annette, Robert, and Joe. Yeah, like I said in my last grave, I ran out of flags. So Robert, Wanda. Rest in peace to Robert and Wanda Phillips. And thanks for your service in the U.S. Army, Robert. Both rest in peace. Leon Robert Phillips, November 2nd, 1961, April 12th, 2017. Picture of him, and he's over his farm. That's a beautiful farm. Look on the back of his headstone. Picture of a tractor, a John Deere, and a bicycle. Son of Robert and Margaret Phillips, brother of Gary, Stanley, and Eileen, uncle of Bobby, Shane, Lori, Jennifer, Aubrey, and Ben. All right. Put a gem down here to remember Leon Robert Phillips. Rest in peace. June Bear and Charles Fricker. Born December 7th, 1929. Passed away on July 5th, 2024. Charles Born October 2nd, 1931, passed away May 30th, 2015. Both married February 21st, 1950. I like the headstone, the color of it. All pinks, greens. On the back of the headstone says our sons, Darrell F., March 1st, 1956, and Barry L., August 18th, 1958. Charles was in the Army, if you can tell by his picture, PFC, during Korea. Unfortunately, I ran out of flags. So I'm going to put one down here for June Bear. One for Charles Frederick. So rest in peace to June Bear and Charles Frederick Ritchie. And thanks for your service in Korea, in the Army. Both rest in peace. Oh, Thomas Gale, or Tom, June 8th, 1928 to July 16th, 2008. There's Jim here for him. Tom. A lovely tractor there. But rest in peace to Thomas Gale, or just Tom. Rest in peace. This is Janice Elaine Voss. October 8, 1956 to February 6, 2012. A NASA astronaut. Look on the back. Wow, she got a lot of flights. STS 57, 1993, STS 63, 1995, STS 83, 1997, STS 94, 1997, and STS 99, 2000. Picture of that. I ran out of flags, but I had this one put in here. I found it earlier, so I'll put it back. And I'll put a gem here for Janice Elaine Voss, and thanks for your service as an astronaut. But before we go, there's another name over here, James Richard Voss, his father. April 8, 1926 to November 22nd, 2021. I'll put that there. The mother, G. Louise Hines, still here. But on the back of his head, part of the headstone. Our children, Victoria Louise, Janice Elaine, of course, Linda Diane, Karen, and alright. I'll talk more about her. For right now, we'll just say rest in peace to the NASA astronaut Janice Elaine Voss. Thanks for your service. And rest in peace to her dad, James. Both rest in peace. Veterans of the United States of America. Alright, thanks for joining me. I want you to check this out. See how that is waving? That's how strong that wind is right now. I hope you can hear me. But anyway, thanks for joining me today here in Dupont, Indiana, Dupont Cemetery. Some interesting stuff here. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched the video all the way through, thank you. And I will see you on the next cemetery tour. And there's still traffic passing back and forth. So rest in peace to everybody here, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Take care of your loved ones. See ya. And check out the flag. Still waving in the breeze. That's how strong that wind is.